Good morning, VeChain family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. Thank you to everybody that's been leaving comments down below. Let's keep that streak going, guys. Leave about 4-5 comments down below. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. And we've got some more drama when it comes to crypto exchanges. It looks like Crypto.com is in hot waters now. Apparently, they transferred a large amount of crypto wrongly to another exchange, Gate.io, and they're working to get those funds back. Crypto.com withdrawals rise after CEO admits transaction problem. So this was definitely interesting and probably the wrong time to make this error. Customers pulled funds from Crypto.com after the CEO said the crypto exchange mishandled a roughly $400 million transaction. The CEO said on Twitter the transfer was sent to the wrong type of account on another exchange. Transfers of a large chunk of Ether took place on October 21st, but came to light after Twitter users flagged the transaction as unusual based on publicly available blockchain records. Concerns about the Singapore-based Crypto.com spread across the internet over the weekend, just due to FTX's collapse. That was probably the worst freaking thing Crypto.com could have done. I don't know what they were thinking. The CEO is fumbling the bag massively, causing fear, uncertainty, and doubt throughout the whole crypto ecosystem. CZ, chief executive of Crypto.com's larger peer Binance, appeared to question the nature of the transfers without naming the company, which may have fueled Sunday's withdrawals, according to the crypto industry players. If an exchange has to move large amounts of crypto before or after they demonstrate their wallet addresses, it is a clear sign of problems. The value of the token sank roughly 20%, more than that even now, from 24 hours and traded to near 6 cents a piece. And the CEO said that the concerns were FUD. The spokesman for Crypto.com said the platform was seeing high levels of activity, noting that it had assets fully matching customer deposits. And if that's the case, guys, if they do have a match of 1-to-1 for customer deposits, then the risk of them going bankrupt is low. But if they cannot support all those withdrawal requests, then it could be a bank run situation, and we could see the collapse of Crypto.com, which I don't have to tell you guys would be devastating. But the thing is, guys, is that these are centralized exchanges. This has nothing to do with crypto, so to speak. This is it does have something to do with crypto, but this is not a quote-unquote crypto problem. This is a centralized exchange problem. This happens all the time in regular financial markets. Okay, regular financial markets go bankrupt all the time. For example, GE went bankrupt. General Electric, they went bankrupt. I believe Boeing filed for bankruptcy too. There's a couple other well-known companies out there that have filed for bankruptcy and were able to recover. It's just that right now fear is so high, and especially now that we're in a bear market, this gets magnified 10, 20 times, and all the scrutiny is on crypto. It's like, guys, yes, we know that crypto has issues, but these are centralized exchanges. All right, so let's just keep that in mind. Sunday, users withdrew a net 14 million worth of cryptocurrency and 39 million worth of other tokens tied to the Ethereum network from Crypto.com. And over that same time, crypto moved 33 million from other wallets to meet customer demands. It appeared that Crypto.com had enough funds to meet withdrawals, and that's what's important. Okay. So it's it's definitely interesting. We're going to keep our eye on this as it develops. Hopefully Crypto.com does not go under. As long as they weren't degenning their funds away, they should be okay. But you never know. All right, guys. So if you have any money on Crypto.com, go ahead and take it off, just to be sure. All right. Shout out to VeChain Community Hub. Those abide by regulations will thrive in this new phase. VeChain will be a leading protocol in the blockchain era. Let's take a look at this. We have a short video here. Let's take a look. This is MicroStrategy CEO, or former CEO of MicroStrategy, but the executive chairman, Michael Saylor, the pioneer for Bitcoin. Done a lot of good stuff for Bitcoin. I respect Michael Saylor. He doubles, triples, quadruples down on crypto and in Bitcoin. Let's see what he has to say about regulations.
Well, I think it's definitely going to strengthen the hand of the regulators. It's going to accelerate their intervention, you know, and there's a regressive regulation, which is to say you can't really do anything, and that'll contract the industry. Bitcoin will be the winner because Bitcoin is a digital commodity and it's the least controversial of everything. But there's a progressive regulation which says this is a path to register a digital security, a digital currency, a digital token, and your digital exchange. If there is a progressive regulation, then I think you won't see 20,000 tokens, you'll see a handful, dozens, but they'll be properly registered tokens. The industry is going to grow much more rapidly. And ultimately, we're moving from the entrepreneurial stage where this was a Wild West offshore, where anything goes, to an institutional digital asset stage where the big players like Bank of America and Fidelity and BlackRock and the Goldman Sachs's and JP Morgan's are going to enter this space, and we're all just going to grow up and the world is going to benefit from that.
Now, there is a couple issues I have with that. I agree that, you know, some regulation could be needed.
Well, I think it's definitely.
But we also have to understand, guys, what crypto's all about. You know, we don't need crypto. Wasn't made for BlackRock and, you know, JP Morgan and, you know, Goldman Sachs to get into. Crypto was made to push power to the edges, and that's what we got to realize here. Certain regulation, fine. But when we talk about DeFi, when we talk about anyone being able to create a token, when we talk about anyone being able to build on a blockchain, anyone being able to, you know, participate in the online financial ecosystem, we cannot overregulate. I'd rather err on the side of under-regulation than overregulation, because overregulation will just make it so that only rich people can afford it. Kind of like we have now with institutional investor laws, like the most ridiculous laws in the entire world. Institutional investor laws. That is like a good old boys club times 10. Like, oh, you're not rich enough to invest in this because it's too quote unquote risky. Like, come on, bruh. But with under regulation, we have, you know, certain issues like a lot of scam tokens, people degenning our crypto away and all that. But guys, you have to understand, this always happens in a bear market. Okay, companies always go out of business in a bear market. We cannot rely too much on the government to come and save us. All right, because when the government gets involved into things, guys, you know, it does not turn out well. So all these calls for regulation, be careful what you wish for. Okay, because if these regulators come in, they're gonna muck it up, and it's gonna be a good old boys club, and the rich are gonna continue to get richer, and the power will continue to be centralized, and you know, we don't want or need that. All right, guys. So let's keep the goal in mind of what crypto is supposed to be about. And, you know, just protect yourself, okay? And then finally, guys, we got a little bit of safe haven updates. Today is a national holiday in Belgium, so we'd like to inform our loyal community And we'll be combining Flash Friday Article 45 and 46 and release it on Friday, November the 18th. On this special occasion, we'd like to share with you a community video. Let's take a look, guys. About 50 seconds long. Let's see. Go ahead and mute that bad boy because it is going to copyright strike me. So, YouTube. I think one day I'm going to move to Rumble. This is ridiculous. That little 5-second little blurb of music there is going to get me copyright ID striked. Insane. And I have to keep saying, please, for the love of God, all these tokens and stuff, stop using copyrighted music in your videos. Do you want me to show your videos off with the full sound and the full experience? I guess not. But anyway, shout out to Inherity for that nice video. Let's go ahead and wrap things up, guys. Oh, man. 533 days left to the next Bitcoin block halving in the markets. Man, I didn't think I'd see Bitcoin down this far. I never thought I'd see Bitcoin down to 16K again. Like, it is definitely surprising to see. But the goal remains the same. Stacking assets and chilling. And that's what we're going to continue to do. Stacking sats right now is easy as heck. And, you know, all you really need, guys, is 0.28 Bitcoin to be in the top 10%. So, you know, how much is that? 0.28. About $4,000 in Bitcoin right now. And you could be in the top 10% of Bitcoin holders. So, you know, every millionaire will not be able to hold 1 Bitcoin. Just remember that. And it's down 75% from all-time highs. So it's definitely a good buy signal to me. There's deals, there's abundant deals all throughout the ecosystem right now. Obviously, looking at Cardano here, I told you guys Shiba Inu could be a good buy now. Uniswap looking good. Chainlink. There's a couple of coins here. Algo. VeChain is down. It finally broke the 1 cent mark. Took a long time, but it finally broke the 1 cent mark, guys. You know how I feel about VeChain, so we're not even gonna waste no time on that. Trust Wallet is pumping right now. Pretty insane amount. So congratulations to all Trust Wallet holders, and we're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. The bear market is just here to clean out all the garbage, and the garbage will get swept away. And you know, we will grow from this. Of course we will. We always do. So go ahead and leave some comments down below, guys. Thank you for being 10 toes down. We're gonna be here each and every day, whether the price is up or whether the price is down. So really appreciate y'all. Let's keep chopping wood. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in and watching daily VeChain and Cardano videos on Satoshi Boomin channel. I want to say a wonderful shout out to our wonderful Patreons here: Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Faruz Den, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, All Flare LLC, Lucky Sunshine Token, and Catherine Braun. Guys, let's keep chopping wood. Don't let your means be dreams, and thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support.